What's going on, y'all? What's going on? It's your boy Brizzy, Bryce, whatever you want to call me, you feel me? Call me anything you want. I just finished my talk with the one and only Josh, aka the Horseman. I ain't gonna lie, it was a great talk, but unfortunately I only got 5 minutes of our talk. I'm low-key kind of sad because what we was talking about was, she was saying some gems, you feel me? And it was actually an opportunity for the viewer to get to know him a little better, you know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, I only got 5 minutes of our talk. This is the season finale of the Random Convo, man. Season 1 is officially over. And yeah, man, it's been fun, bro. I appreciate everybody that's been on the platform so far and has, it's now a part of the history of this channel. And it's expected to get better, man. Expect me to get better at being a journalist. Expect the platform to grow, you know what I'm saying? Expect it to be something different, you know what I'm saying? Production's getting better, sound quality's getting better, everything's getting better. So I'm very, very proud to see us embarking this journey. Season 2 is definitely gonna be way, 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 way better. So stay tuned for me. And I'm gonna make it to where you don't really know what to expect, man. I might be talking to this person. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely, season 2 is gonna be fun. You know what I'm saying? So right now, if you want to DM me, you know what I'm saying? Whoever wants to be a part of season 2 of the Random Convo, you can go hit me up at spoil.network. We can make it happen. I do Zoom meetings. I do face-to-face. Pretty much any way, you know what I'm saying? Any way you want to talk, we can talk for me. So, but other than that, man, up next is my talk with the Horseman. Our next conversation will be on season 2. So stay tuned to our next conversation, season 2. And that's pretty much it, man. I appreciate all the support that I've been getting so far. Look, if you're watching this, I appreciate you. Family, you didn't have to tune in to my videos. You really have no power over you to where you have to look at my videos, but instead you support me, and I appreciate you. And shoot, if you ever want to be a part of the platform, just DM me at spoil.network and we can make it happen. And that's pretty much it, man. Life is good, life is great. I wish everybody the best, and enjoy the video. I'll see you at the next one. All right, bet. 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right, we in. How you feeling, man?
I feel good, man. How you doing?
Man, this is definitely an interview, a talk that I always wanted, man. I always see you around campus doing your thing for me, inspiring people to step out their shells and not really worry about the outside crowd and just being yourself and being talented, bro. So
I appreciate it. Thank you.
I appreciate you for doing your thing, man. You're talented. Actually, going like to show me your pieces you already got in the store, in the works already.
So this one right here is a sketch of the continent of Africa.
Yes.
In the shape of a skull.
That's fire.
And you know what's funny? We all originated in Africa.
Exactly.
But that 100,000 years online, we are still divided.
Exactly. Right.
Can we think about it? There is no shade of white and there's no shade of black.
Right.
It's all shades of brown.
Exactly. Right. So everybody's really brothers and sisters, man. We all came from the same spot. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
I feel like social media divides us. Money divides us. You know what I'm saying? Popularity divides us. So
power divides us too.
Exactly.
Hierarchy and cross camera divides us too. It's just like, but
exactly.
all that matters is what you think about yourself.
Exactly. I feel like my mission, you know what I'm saying, in this world is to empower and to promote positivity. So, I do see a future for us as far as bringing people together more and kind of stopping the violence and stopping the drug use and all that. Like, I see a better future for us, though. So we're gonna see. This is the Random Conversation, man. I'm very, very honored to have my boy Joshua, aka the Horseman, to be able to be on the platform for the first time. It's not your last time.
The history this right here is history in the making.
Exactly. So I have one question for you though. So what inspired you to start drawing yourself? Like, what kind of sparked? What told you like, oh, snap, I can really do this? You know what I'm saying? For money, I can really monetize it, and I can make content out of it. Yeah.
Well, Let's start with the beginning. I started painting and drawing when I was like 2 or 3 years old.
That's fine.
I was self-taught.
Yeah.
And when I got my start, I mostly drew sketches of animals and cartoon characters and stuff like that. The basics.
Right.
I'd say in middle school, that was when I got that's when I decided that I wanted to push this.
That I wanted to really go ahead and go crazy with this.
But that was the first step. That's because between middle school and pre-quarantine was when I'd say I had a huge Michael Jackson phase. Not still do, but not as big as it was back in middle school and high school. Because I would draw Michael Jackson constantly. Nothing but Michael.
Do you still have your first ever Michael Jackson painting, or
not in person, but if you scroll down further on my Instagram, which is at the artistic horseman,
yes,
with a 3 in horse.
Yeah, I'll put it on the screen for y'all. Yeah,
you will see one of my earliest drawings of Michael.
Okay, cool. I still got the Sade painting, man. It's yellow and it's red. Like, I still got that. It's hanging up in my room right now.
You know something? Every single every drawing I did of Sade, they completely sell out.
Really?
They like I kid you not. Every time I do a picture of Sade,
that's my baby right there.
I showcase it, and they're like, oh, I like it. How much is it? I said, my price, and they're like deal. So, like, I'm
gonna need another one, man. I'm sorry, bro.
I got you.
Appreciate you, man.
But I'd say it was after quarantine, and when I got to college, that's where I finally honing my craft and go and started to look at the world at a wider horizon, and a different perspective.
Right.
So
that's fire, man. I'm telling you, bro. Like, you're very as far as your eye, you have a different eye when it comes to drawing. You know. Yeah. You feel me? So. Yeah. And I can see it, you feel me? And it's very consistent. I never saw a drawing like that in my life. You know, I never thought about ever, putting making Africa and having a skull. I never would have thought about that. So for you to kind of come with it. So how do you come with your ideas as far as
most of it comes from the mind. Some of it comes from experiences. I'd say 40% of my work is heavily involved into paying homage to various singers, musicians, entertainers that I admire over the years.
Okay.
And the other 40% is focused heavily on Black culture, Black beauty, Black music. Just Black in general.
Definitely a philanthropist when it comes to. I see it on your time all the time. You always give me some sort of knowledge and some sort of some historical fact about African Americans or whatever. So, man, I sometimes I have to go ahead and look through your timeline to see what I can learn. You know what I'm saying? For today, you feel me?
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
And 20% of my pieces is kind of I wouldn't say too political. Well. That was kidding. It's all way political.
Yeah, it's but it's fine though. You have a stance. You have a stance, and I don't see your stance really being too harmful for the community. It's more so it's good. Like, we need to know this, you know.
Let me say something. Intellectual constipation will be the death of this great nation.
Wow.
And the only way to cure that is to get a better understanding that you have the power of free will and free speech, but use it for a good cause.
Yeah, right.
Unlike the other folks that just use for like clout and shit.
Clout, right?
I use the works I created. I use that as a visual diary of topics that they're like stood out to me the most like the war, the genocide, the politics, the upcoming election,
Right.
the recent police brutality. And
Speaking of the upcoming election, who are you going for this election?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna throw my hat at Kamala.
Kamala Harris.
Yeah, because initially when they announced that they were gonna have Trump and Biden at Virginia State, I was like, I was kind of skeptical because I was releasing my political drawings and like the government saw that they'd be all around my ass for sure. But since they canceled it, I can post all the political shit I want without the consequences. But
exactly.
But that's when they announced that Kamala is gonna be like touring around several HBCU, including VSU, which will be at on October 12th. I was like,
yeah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm cooked.
Yeah, low key. But you're fine though. At the end of the day, bro, like I feel like, man, you definitely a positive influence. You also are a pillar of confidence. If you think about it too.
Oh yeah.
You literally, nobody would ever think about, you know what I'm saying, coming out here, you know what I'm saying, showing their talent in front of like the whole entire cafeteria, bro. So
exactly.
So for you to be doing that is like, bro, I gotta give you, because you actually give me some sort of courage to do what I want to do as far as being in front of the camera and, you know what I'm saying, being a good person, bro. So
thank you.
Thing, man. They're watching.
And you know something? Let me drop some truth to you.
Yes, sir.
I have performed more times independently than anyone else on campus have performed at actual events combined. Like I kid you not, I spent
consistently.
I spent almost every day from the second I came on campus, dancing, painting, vibing at Trojan Corner, Foster Hall, the Gateway Dining Hall, the Jones Dining Hall.
Yes.
But outside of the bus station, I'd be performing all across campus. And you know something? They have never nominated me for the SGA award, the Student Organization Award.
So you saying they never shine light on your hard work, you know what I'm saying, on your talent that you do on a daily basis since the first time you came on campus. They never really like said, hey, let's show some gratitude to Joshua, you know what I'm saying, for being out there, you know what I'm saying. So like they never. Oh wow, that's crazy.
I got recognition for when I did the homecoming talent show freshman year, the Prep Apollo, which I won first place and I killed that shit. The Black 82 show.
Yes, sir.
I had a blast, but it was the progress of from the time they invited me to perform the Black 82 show to the day of the show. It was like I don't want to say chaos, but it was like because as you know, me and Josh, ironically at the time there was another MJ tribute artist named Josh as well.
Oh dang, that's up. Yeah.
Huge shout out to him. I consider him a brother. Bad boys for life for sure.
Yes sir. Shout out to my boy Josh.
Shout out to Joshua Noble.
Yes sir.
You're a real one, man. And during the process of planning out our performance, we almost got cut.
Oh really?
Oh, we almost got cut. Let me tell you why.
Talk to me.
So they, when it came to like choosing which song to perform, they wanted us to perform Michael's bigger hits like Billie Jean, Beat It, all like a medley of songs. And we was like, since it's Black 82, we should perform songs that like match Black 82, like Man in the Mirror and They Don't Care About Us.
You're right.
And they was like, and I shit you not. What can I swear?
You can swear, man.
And I shit you not. They said, no, not many people know Man in the Mirror, and not many people know They Don't Care About Us. I'm like,
what I don't want to say is that they didn't really care about us. Oh,
listen. Who don't know Man in the Mirror?
Nah, man,
and who don't know They Don't Care About Us? Especially during the Black Lives Matter movement, they were playing They Don't Care About Us back to back.
Yeah.
And the music video, 1 billion views on YouTube.
Exactly. Yeah.
1 billion views.
Everybody, mom knows.
And just because you may not know who those songs with your own culture ass doesn't mean the other folks don't know it. And so we told them straight up, we'll give the audience what they want, but we'll also give them what they need. Right. And what they need to hear is some like words of encouragement, some empowerment from one of the greatest musicians of all time. And
exactly.
then they asked us this question.
Talk to me.
What did Michael Jackson do for the Black community? And I was like,
oh my gosh.
He broke racial barriers
exactly.
on like all white radios, all white music, television, playing sites stuff.
He definitely broke barriers.
He donated millions of dollars to charity across Africa, Asia, stuff like that. But it was like, no. What did Michael Jackson himself do for the Black community? Did he build churches or stuff like schools or stuff like that? I was like,
this is crazy.
Oh my God, you're really pushing my fucking buttons, man.
Now, I can imagine how you feel, bro.
Really pushing my fucking
because he definitely was an icon, man. Like he's a positive influence, other than like the little, the scandals that he was like, quote unquote was into. I feel like those are kind of like, the public kind of making this image of him. But as far as MJ, bro, he's one of the greatest of all time, bro. Like,
right.
You have to give it to him. He's a great influence. He's a great icon for every single generation. He makes empowering music. So I don't really see why that question even transpired.
Right. So luckily we was able to convince him to perform Man in the Mirror and They Don't Care About Us, and we did, we got on stage, did our thing, we killed that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
and this was actually at the time this was our first ever performance to get together on stage.
Wow!
And it was also the first ever performance we did together since our last dance battle, which was in May freshman year, my freshman year.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And so it was kind of a little reunion, And I wholeheartedly applaud.
That's dope.
Joshua Honor, because he did his thing out. He did his thing out there. I may have been the first. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I may have been the first to dance like Michael on campus, but he really set the bar.
Oh, so he set the bar though. So he was the one that kind of like, okay, like he's the real. You feel me? Okay.
Yeah. At first it was kind of like a competition, but
together.
But at the end of the day, he's my boy, man. He's my brother. Like,
I appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? Two strong forces coming together, making something big. Are we going to be able to see you guys in the future events? You know what I'm saying? What's going on?
We started to do our own thing. Like right. I've recently retired my Michael Jackson persona back in August.
What's going on, man? Hold on, I didn't know about all this, bro. Why are you doing all that for, bro? We need you, bro. Like we need you to bring that spirit on campus. So like, what's up with that, bro? Why you leaving us, man?
There was a few reasons. I was like, I felt like everyone knew me as Michael Jackson, but no one knew me as Josh.
Right.
The artist, poet, musician, dancer type.
Yeah.
And at first it didn't bother me when people call me Michael. Hey, Michael, hey, yo, what's up, MJ? Do a split. I was like,
yeah, right, bro. But this is Joshua, man. Like, don't. You gotta understand the two, bro. Like, you gotta get to know my boy. Don't just kind of just look at my guy. I actually have a conversation with him, bro. Like, the interview was supposed to have been happening already, man. Saying we always talk, man. I kept in communication with him. You know what I'm saying? As far as Instagram and everything. So yeah, get to know my boy, bro. He's cool vibes, man. Bro. Yeah.
But I'd say early February after me and Josh did the Black A2 show.
Yeah, right.
I did my first ever visual art performance right here in Children's Corner.
Yeah, right.
And the VSU roll chord and the visiting Cheney roll chord was like toured around campus, and they came here, and it was like this here is our Michael Jackson on campus. I was like yeah what the shit fuck. I was like hey Michael, why don't you bust a move? And I was like I couldn't, like, in my mind I was like I couldn't do it because I was painting. I had jazz music on, so I was in my calm.
Yeah, you was chilling, man. You wasn't in Michael mode. Like you was vibing out.
Yeah, but they started like pressuring, like. I did bust a move while playing jazz music, but they're like, no, we want to see Michael, and they were in a rush. So he said, and they were like, you got 60 seconds. We ain't got all day. So I had to, I had to stop what I was doing. I had to get a quick Michael Jackson snip the song, and it's just like bust a move there. They're like yeah. Like yeah. I was.
Nah, it's cool, man.
I was humiliated. It was embarrassing, and that was. I'd say that was the final straw that broke the camel's back. Literally and figuratively.
So that was the iceberg right there. That was the one that was like, okay, now yeah. I gotta just take a break at least from it, because
right.
It's really all about respect at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? If you're not respecting the person to act, then you have no reason to even do it, bro. So I respect that for you kind of taking a break, because people was more so just looking at you as like some sort of like, boy, get to do it in front of us, and like, it's not supposed to be like that, bro. Like, what you do is something that we want to see as far as shows. I ain't trying to have don't ever, you know what I'm saying, have nobody be able to be like, yo, do this right now, like, and you have to do it. Like, nah, bro, like, be yourself with it. When it's time, that's when you go ahead and get it done. For me, so
right. And the next day I called him out on the bullshit. I was like, I am nobody's jester. I'm nobody's puppet. I am Joshua Ray. Period.
Nah, for real.
And after that, they didn't apologize to me in person, but they did apologize in the comments. But people got upset, and so they apologized, and so they apologized in their story. So I was like,
better.
Yeah. I want. It may not be in person, but I want to make bygone be bygone on the bridge, because the way I see it, life is too short to hold grudges.
Exactly.
When you think about it, there is no such thing as tomorrow. All you need to think about is the now.
Right.
And that's what we're doing right now doing this interview.
Exactly. And I'm glad that you made a negative, a positive out of a negative. You know what I'm saying? You could have easily kind of just been really mad about everything, kind of, just had a grudge. But instead, you chose to be the bigger person, accept the sorry, kind of move on from there. Unfortunately, man, Michael, you know what I'm saying? My boy, MJ's not gonna come back for a while because of inconveniences, but it's fine though.
I still love Michael to death. I still love Michael. Without him, I wouldn't be here. So all the praise goes to Michael.
Sure.
But I felt like it was time for me time for me to move on as I take this year as a year of reinvention.
Right.
And I was gonna try to make my comeback at the SGA town show, but like I did my audition. I was gonna do a spoken word piece, but I think it was because my poem was a bit too political, which is understandable. Meanwhile, you had the Blackgate 2 show where Uncle Ruckus calling everybody all kinds of niggas and coons and
Exactly, man. Yeah, I can see you. Yeah, right.
I get it's because of a professional level, like the president is there, the kids there, but come on, live a little.
Nah, yeah, have a good time, bro. At the end of the day, like, it's just life. It's just you being a human, and like I feel like any word, any message is valuable. You know what I'm saying? Come from like a human, anybody for me. So, and I already know that, when you say political, we ain't finna be out here going crazy and saying crazy stuff. It's more so, it's like you can learn from his perspective. So that's how I take it for me.
Right.
So, my fault. Go.
You go ahead.
I was about to ask, like, so what is some words of wisdom or some words of just good vibes to give to the camera and to the viewer that's watching, to basically, like, if he's a dancer or a drawer or like a painter or whatever, what kind of is some words of wisdom you can give to the viewer? You know what I'm saying?
To all of the artists out there, let me ask you one question. Who are you?
Right.
Who are you?
Right.
Because say 2,000 years from now, archaeologists will see your work, and they have no idea what who you are, what where you're from, your personality is like, all that stuff about you.
Exactly.
All they have to go off is your name and the pieces you created.
Right.
What do you want people to perceive you as? What do you want to be remembered as? Who is name blank?
I like that.
And to the performers out there, in order to achieve a great success, I don't know much about the performing industry because I perform independent. But what I can gather is treat every single performance like it's your last.
I like that.
Treat every single performance like, when you think about all the other musicians and performers that passed, you notice how despite their age,
right,
their final concerts are high quality as fuck. Like they went all out.
Right.
Especially for Michael. He was gonna make his comeback. He went all out. I mean, you saw the behind the scenes footage, but he passed weeks before. But
yeah, man,
treat every single performance like it's your last. Because I have, like, no one will understand the amount of dedication I put in my performances. It seems like, despite the amount of performance gigs I got with the talent show, the events, all that,
right,
I still felt like I wasn't taken seriously enough, because they would hire me as to perform as Michael, but when I decided to perform as someone else, like Marvin Gaye, Prince, Jackie Wilson, no one
they appreciate that, basically.
And so
yeah,
so that's another reason why I'm retiring my Michael Jackson persona. But even though I'm retired, I still got one more trick. I still got one more trick in my sleeve. It's not gonna be a performance.
Okay, hold on.
but I do got one more trick on my sleeve.
Yeah. Okay, hold on, because now you're making me now, because as a viewer, you feel me? You're right. I haven't really been. That's crazy how you say you retired, because I really haven't really been seeing you in the app for. You really kind of been incognito right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
I've been around trying to socialize, stuff like that.
I do. But the least thing you could do for us is kind of like start making content for us. Like, if you need a cameraman or anything as far as like production, if you want to make little videos, you kind of just talk to the camera or dance in front of the camera. You can always call me. You feel me? I have a whole production team called Real Sport Productions. And if you need it, bro, let us know, because you still like, you are an icon here at Virginia University. Like, we saw you before. Everybody here saw you before. You feel me? So I feel like it's only right.
And a lot of people don't understand. Like, I actually made history. You don't. Like, I'm probably one of the first of my kind to go out there and do what I do. Cause I kind of accidentally set the bar, paved the way for people to embrace their personas and stuff. Like since then you have
For real.
Since then we had two Michael Jacksons, two Spider-Man, a ninja on a bike.
No, that's on my RD, man. That's my guy. Yeah, go ahead.
A Rey Mysterio character that appeared at my final concert, surprisingly.
Yeah.
And recently a Spider Girl. You get it. It doesn't get more iconic than that. Nah, no other HBCU, let alone other campus, had that kind of
right community in a way. Like, you started a community in a way. Like, you started a community of people, of individuals that wanted to basically be themselves outwardly, outside and around campus. You were really the only ones that I saw personally, and not until this year. That's when I started to see, like, RD and like the Spider-Man and all that. So for sure, like, you definitely doing your thing, bro. Like,
and I get one more thing.
Yeah.
Huge major shout out to the art and design department. Like the art design department, they are my people. I love them to death, man. They're doing their they're doing their thing. If you ever get a chance, visit Fauntleroy Hall.
I'm gonna slide there, yeah, because I'm a marketing major, so I'll be in the business pretty much all day. So you say go where again?
Fauntleroy Hall. It's behind the police station. Next to the water tower, the building that looks like a barn. Three blue doors. You can't miss it. You be blown away. We got studio art majors like painters, sculptors, stuff like that. We got graphic designers, animators.
Yeah, right. So are you an art major?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. Okay, cool.
Visual arts. My concentration is studio.
Okay, is this your last year here?
Nah. I'm graduating next year, 2026.
You ready? Yeah, kinda.
I still got some work to do, but one thing for certain, the best yet to come. I still got several projects planned this semester and next semester.
Nice.
So
nice. All right, man.
I'll keep y'all updated.
For sure, man. Well, look, it's an honor to have you on the platform, man, for the first time. This is definitely not your last time to be here with me, man. Next time I want you to pick the location. You know what I'm saying? It could be here, it could be somewhere else that you like. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's pretty much it. Yeah, I appreciate my boy. If you want to go ahead and say bye to the camera, man, say peace out.
Have a good one. Stay safe. And more importantly, stay hydrated because this Virginia weather is a bitch.
My boy, man, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, sir.